So I said I was going to do this and fast forward through it. But I don't know how I'm going to talk. I'm going to pick a topic, I guess, and then talk about that. And hopefully it'll fast forward, editing. I think I wrote down a topic I wanted to talk about. Okay, so I have a few topics to go on about, but I'm not sure if my brain could take it. I guess I could talk about my experience of being an artist or something. I'm still hungry, by the way. This is the same day and same recording. I'm still hungry. And it's annoying. But, yeah. You can go away. Hey. Yeah, this is going to be hard talking about, I guess right now, while I'm doing the editing, and it's going to be fast forwarding, and it's going to be way forward before if I don't fast forward, well then, whoopee, you get to see the long process of me making my own manga. Yay! Mini manga. Yay! In color. Maybe. I think I'm going to do it in color. I think it's better in color. Or I could do color for like the first page, and then black and white for the rest of the thingy. Sorry, I can't think of words. But sorry. But I think color is better. But I love black and white because it reminds me of sketches. No. Why do I think color is better? I don't know. Good for the eyes. Unpleasing for the eyes. Especially with the bright colors I have. I used to be really, really scared of color. I used to add gray to everything. And now I want to add color. No gray, just in your face bright color. I know there's people that like, because I do read comics and I do love it, and I do love the aesthetic of comics, the small, before it comes in like hardcover or anything, the small books. It has, wait, this is better, no, the small tiny, no, sorry. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of off-talking here. Like the way how you collect it and you put it in plastic and it's nice and it smells good all the time. You can't do that with a manga book. You can't put it in plastic to store for the rest of the day. And you get more cover art, I guess, which is scary for me because I don't. That's a lot of cover arts to do for every, not chapter, but few chapters. But it's pleasing. It's better in a way. Manga is really good with its green tones and backgrounds. Well, not backgrounds, because with comics, they draw all of the background. They don't really care. But with manga, sometimes you just have a white background from laziness. Especially me. I'm definitely going to be doing that. Which page is this? Oh, this is the third page. So it's the same thing it's the same layout until I get to page 4, which is fine. Yeah, which is fine. Better lining, more details. With a smaller page, less details. So I don't don't know. I think I'm gonna do a mix because I love comics and I used to read mangas all the time. Why stop? I don't know. I grew up a little, I guess. I wanted to explore something else. And I'm glad I did. It's kind of a new way to see art and the way how to tell a story. So I guess I like manga for its screen tones and black and white because it's look more like a sketch, and it's more easier and more, because you don't have to think about the color and you don't have to think about the background. But with comics, the best thing about it is, the feel and the collecting kind of thing. Putting it in plastic and taking it out to read again, and it's a small. I could feel it between my fingers. It's a nice small book too, like a magazine, but in comic form. I think this is a good size. The thing with drawing in your sketchbook is the perspective sometimes off because you're drawing from down up, so it kind of bends. For artists, you'll know what I'm talking about. But thank God this is just a base. Sorry for having praise of talking. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a mix of manga and comics. And I don't know which one's going to be... Well, I know manga is going to be more dominant than the comics because I grew up with manga. I grew up drawing manga, and my style is manga. But, now looking into comics and seeing how it goes. It's a really different look on things, and I'm glad I'm into it. By the way, my favorite comics to read is oh my god, I was gonna say Iron Man, but that's just my favorite. It's just my favorite character for American comics, but my favorite comic, my god, I don't know. I do like Matt Fraction a lot, and I really want to read a new Hawkeye. But I had to get to that. And I am reading, what is it called, A-Team? No, it's not called A-Team. I just have A-Team in my head. The one with all the female comic book artists, superheroes in their own world. And there's zombies, I think. There's going to be zombies. I'm going to collect a bunch of them and then read them all in a row. If I don't read them all on a train. But right now, Bitch Planet, oh my god. It is so good. That story is amazing. Good god. It's so good. And I only read the first book it came out at. I don't have the comics. I like to get the book version of things, especially for Iron Man. You need to read it all in one. Though I do like the way how comics feel. I just don't have any room for it. I used to connect manga, but they take a lot of room too. So I only have Fruit Baskets, and I only have Fruit Baskets and what's the other one? Death Note as my collection. But anyway, Bitch Planet is amazing. I was gonna read She-Hulk, but the art, I cannot read it. I can't read a manga or a comic when the art is just not up to par. And sometimes it's a style, like I wouldn't read or watch what is that, One Piece. I know the story is really good and all that, but I can't get past the art. I just can't. Here's where it get confusing. So we're gonna be, we're doing this way. Just another one. Now, even though I don't really care for the art on Detective Conan, I just love mystery stories. So there's no way I'm not going to, watch or read Conan. I almost feel like Conan the Barbarian. It's not. I'm sure I may be getting it wrong too. Like, I mix my words really badly. I think I mentioned it enough on this channel that I am dyslexic, and I mix my words and my letters and my numbers. Sometimes my left and right, even though I know my left and right, like I know it, but I still had to think about it. Like, I don't know why my brain is laggy, yet it loves puzzles. Like, my brain loves puzzles and loves to solve, and it's really good at puzzles, but when it comes to memory, it's like, let me think about it for a second. Where did I put those keys again? So, anyway, when it comes to art, it factors. I have to. The art. This is going pretty well. I like all the pages. These are not all the pages, by the way. Oops, no, undo. I want you up here, please. Yeah, thank you very much. Every time I say thank you very much, you remind me of Jackie Chan and that series that he came out with. That was a really good series, by the way. I'd never seen the ending. Let's stretch you out. No, I don't like you stretched out. Undo. He used to run past everyone and say, thank you. I'm sorry. What? What did I just do? I think I want to talk about the color more. The reason I was afraid of color is because it was too in your face. But with comics, not manga, because manga don't really come in color. It comes in black and white unless it's the cover art. Though I kind of like that. Back then you used to guess their color because for some reason they never really put it in. Oops. Like on the cover, sometimes it's not even the character on color, you guess what the color is. And there are books and everything that tells you how to decide what color the person's hair or eyes were. You used to kind of guess when you're smaller. But anyway, I do like the feel of mangas. I just don't like the storage. And I don't know, when you have... The best part about comics is since you get it in short stories, you want more. With manga, you have to sit down, books is really, really hard to read if it's not like the book you want to read. I read all the Harry Potter books because I wanted to see what was next, but when you want to start a new book, you're like, okay, I'll find a good time to read that. I'll read it when I have time. I'll read it later. But with comics, the size of it and everything, without its book form, it is extremely easy to just read it and then you're like, shit, I finished. I need to read it again, but copy and paste. It's a good frustration. It makes you want to go for more. Now with manga, you don't really get that. I guess you do get it, but it's hard to start it. Doing it in small portions, it's easier for your audience to collect it. Now, instead of, like a comic that... How much was... I haven't bought a manga for a while, but I think the last time I bought a manga was like $8.99, $7.99. Some is $12.99. Excuse me. That was a tea I drunk. But imagine Imagine paying only $4 for, a next chapter or a next 4 chapters. It's easier, more collectible. You get more art in front. It's genius in a way. But I still wanted to do it in the size of a manga because I love that size. That's my only problem with comics. The size of the comics. It's kind of too long for my taste because I'm used to I'm used to the size of a book of manga, and my sketchbook is the size of a manga, which is good for this because I drew it the size I need. So it's good for you, it's cheaper, it's more better for your audience, you get more artwork, you get more engaged into the story. It's a genius idea. I think I want to do it that way, but in the size of a small manga. So I think we're going to lay out all the pages, and then when you see me, it's going to be all nice and laid out, and then we can get to the fun part, which is the inking and the screen counts.